Recoil makes several different switches here, distribution blocks here. This one uses Mini ANL fuses. Now, I could have used a simple regular fuse block, but we're talking about currents upwards of 100 amps. And so if I'm switching that level of energy capacity, I need to have some sort of larger fuse. Now, Recoil, this is their MPG3. They have an MPG2 and MPG4. It's 2-circuit, 3-circuit, or 4-circuit. The one thing I like about this is it has an input and an output for your main power, which I'm going to take full advantage of. So we're going to make a cable that runs from this switch right into the input. We're going to make another cable that's unfused of these. We're not going to add any other fusing in here. And we're going to go out to our bus because that's already got its own system and its own switching and everything, and fuse protection. But that gives us then this run here, which has individual fuses. It's going to come with a ton of fuses for you to, of different sizes to use. Now I've chosen a few different ones. So these ones here in the yellow are 100 amps, so it's going to come with 3 of the 100 amp fuses. It's going to have in the clear, it's going to have 80 ampere. So these are 80 amp fuses. And then it's going to, in the blue, be 60 amp. Now you can get Mini ANL fuses even smaller than this. I don't know if they make them larger, actually. I haven't even looked into that. But generally, these are the fuses that it comes with, including that one. And so you can kind of pick what size you need to use there. And so it also comes with a tool that normally sits right here, but of course I've taken it out and moved it around. And that's what allows you to take and replace the fuse. There's also a place to store the fuse. I believe there's some additional fuse storage if we can do it this way. There we go. So if you're out on a boat, one of the things that's always awful is to blow a fuse and then maybe correct the wiring fault or whatever happened, but not having another fuse to put in it. So I love the fact that it has this little fuse storage here, so I could put a couple extra fuses inside the unit so I have them as spare capacity. So it's going to distribute the power. It's also going to distribute our grounds, which is another important thing. So as much as you want to have fused outputs for, or inputs for, your positive lines, you need to have some ground distribution as well in your circuit. So instead of having to get another distribution block involved here, this one's going to allow you to distribute the grounds with these ones right here. So it's going to have these ones right here for your positive lines. So it's got 3 positive outs, 3 grounds, as well as the ground input and a extra ground capacity here so that it can carry it